to prevent the suppression of life within our solar system and preparing for an interstellar existence. The angels are going to also want to perform full extraterrestrial disclosure in the best possible way that the angels can imagine. It will be necessary to quadruple the workforce in space operations, education, and healthcare. So there will be a lot of jobs available. Okay, and there's going to be, we're going to want 5 very special castles built. So I'll just explain these 5 castles that do not exist yet but need to be built. They need to be 777 feet tall with 444 rooms with a moat and a drawbridge. The top floor of the castle will be used for the council of all that is manifest and unmanifest, and the second floor down from that will be the quantum study of extraterrestrial interdimensional intelligence. These castles will also be used as extraterrestrial sanctuaries, and we can use the Star Visitor Sanctuary in Hawaii as a template for contact. So in these rooms, we're going to need, personally, I'm looking to get to the 144th dimension, and I would like to take as many beings there with me to the 144th dimension as possible. And here's how we'll do that. We'll want one room for the study of every dimension and what it takes to evolve from that dimension up to the next one. And we're going to want to dedicate one room to that with physicists and scientists and extraterrestrial life, and we're just going to want to go right up the line and find out what it takes to get the 144th dimension. We're going to want one room for every psychic ability, so that we can, there's someone who has mastered that particular psychic ability. There are approximately 80 of them. We're going to want one room for every industry on the planet. So healthcare, education, energy, and there's approximately 10 of those. And we're also going to want to be able to teleport between these 5 castles. And we're going to want an interdimensional time-traveling spaceship on site at each one of these castles. The remaining rooms will be used for the expansion of consciousness and preparing humanity for an intergalactic existence as a Type 1 civilization. So these 5 castles should be built, one in North America right here in Camp Verde. I got the spot all picked out. One in South America, one in Africa, one in China, and one in Russia. So that's, and I've got a lot more to say about everything, but we got to keep this short. As far as the global currency reset goes, I know there's going to be some people hemming and hawing. When I did put on the Illuminator course, I was hoping to work with the currency that's currently being used, but that's not going to be possible because the forces that are controlling the currency will never, they'll just always have war and will never be free. So I don't want to hear any hemming and hawing about that. It's just got to get done. The only difference will be that money will work, and over half this planet will not be in poverty anymore. The angels are prepared to back the new global currency with gold and silver, so that's all taken care of. And so we don't have to rely on a currency that's backed with nothing more than a misleading, manipulative piece of paper, which our currency is now. And you shouldn't be worried about your retirements, plans, or anything like that, because all that will get swapped over. The problem is money doesn't work now. We're going to be going to a currency that does work for everybody. Yeah, the emergency services and military really busted my chops good, so that's why it's necessary to do it. So they forced my boss's hand. I have no problem standing firmly on the truth in a telepathic environment with any being in the universe. So, and I have no problem putting my best foot forward and achieving world peace. Everything that you're hearing is possible and true, but I need your help. So at this point, it really doesn't matter what I believe, it matters what you believe. And that's that. So I would like to thank you all so much for everything that you have done to make me who I am, and look forward to furthering my interdimensional services to all that is manifest and unmanifest. And I am very, very anxious to introduce you to all of your guardian angels if you so choose. Thank you very much.